Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another one of my videos. Well, I had the pleasure of finding out that the first episode of the Telltale Games' Game of Thrones, game, is free. So I'm gonna play it, and if I like it, I'll get more episodes, and if you guys like it, I'll do more episodes. Okay, let's hop right on into this. Connecting. Fun. I was about to say, hopefully it didn't freeze already. When it comes to cutscenes, I will try to remain quiet in it. Play Episode 1. The Northerners will never forget Tyrion Lannister. Yep, he did indeed say that. I am a big Game of Thrones fan, as well as The Walking Dead, so I'll probably be playing The Walking Dead Season 1 and Season 2 on my channel, if I can. And The Wolf Among Us, oh my god, that game was amazing. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war and rival houses seeking to claim the Forrester ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. Interesting. I remember a friend telling me they created a whole new house just for this game, which is pretty cool.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brain. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
And if we're being honest,
Why not?
you don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor
Indeed.
is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your gun. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Castle.
So this obviously takes place before the Red Wedding.
Has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
Iron from ice!
Garrett,
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
Give me a
Been
sword.
on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's
Let me
side
fight.
in Vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
So I'm no longer a squire?
As of tomorrow, no. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the
Okie
other
dokie,
squires to
artichoke.
feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
The backgrounds seem like paintings. I wonder if that was done on purpose or what.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
I'll wait till I'm already a knight to try and say some douchebaggy things.
Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity.
Well, I'm gonna have more dignity than you tomorrow, because I'll be a
At
knight.
this rate, we'll never be more than this.
And I'll request for you to be my squire,
The lowest of the low.
grub.
For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Not easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Oh, the red wedding.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walder's.
Oh wow, 4 viewers. Thank you greatly.
Phrase. Nice night for a wedding.
Indeed.
Often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
Robb Stark's gonna be murdered. Spoiler alert.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh. I doubt he would have moved. Whoops. Well, at least if I warn the Lord, he will, you know, be able to do something, because he is a Lord! Oh my god, I was not paying attention. Ah, dodge. Well, people are just getting murdered everywhere. This is indeed a Game of Thrones game. Nice move, man. Wrecked. You got to mash something? Oh. Well, lucky me.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Man, I'm MLG. The best squire ever.
Look out!
Destroyed. Crawl. From a Telltale games, bro. Dodge. Dodge. Why? Mash it. Stop choking me out, bro. Stop choking me out. Did I just die? I just died. Wow. How far back did it put me? Wow, this is really far back. There we go. Get wrecked. Dang, his face got squished. Wow, I'm such an idiot. Oh, Lord Frey! Or not Frey, of course. Whatever his name is.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
I may have did a scumbag thing, but at least I'm honest about doing the scumbag thing. Now pick it up. It's just a flesh wound.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
I see no reason why he couldn't have come too.
7 hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
State the obvious.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to
Yeah.
waste.
Indeed, give me this awesome sword. Is it Valerian steel?
Hearts of those traitors.
You have to go.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
I won't question it now because I kind of want to live and run away and survive.
You must do this for your house. Go!
Ask him a question, my lord. Oh, caught his sword. Oh, caught another sword too. Through the heart. Run, dude. Get out of there. Oh, that's awesome. They had the show opening. Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage. Okay, I'll stop now. But that if you guys have never seen that, whoever's watching, look that up right now. Peter Dinklage, Game of Thrones theme. It's hilarious. But so far out of all the Telltale games that I've played, I think this one has the least impressive graphics. Could be wrong, but I think it does have the worst. Depending on how long I feel this episode is, I might end it in the middle or I'll just complete it, who knows. This is going to go up on YouTube after I'm done live streaming. The pig! Kill it! Chop its head off. Oh boy, I get to... Woo-hoo. That's Bindo. Walking the runway. Oh no, it died of that swine flu that started killing people in the Walking Dead show. Well, at least we aren't like Lee from The Walking Dead so far, who talks to everything inanimate.
That's Father's car.
Oh, never mind. I lied.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Oh yeah, I was a pig farmer's son, so that makes sense.
Still have his bacon.
That I'd be concerned about the pigs and the father. Sir, I'm gonna have to report you to PETA.
Boy, there's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
Father.
I'll have that sword, boy.
No, well you can have it up your rectum.
Fuck you.
With the sword. Jeez, I'm so bad. Why did I even want to be a knight? I suck.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic. You really are a pig farmer, huh?
Let's go for range. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, in the throat. Pig farmer used headbutt. It's super effective. Oh, my leg. Oh, mash A, mash A. Mashing the A button. X. Did I kick him with my bad leg? A. God. Well, I'm actually a lot better than I thought.
Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. No, please! Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Justice or mercy? You being rid of is a mercy to the world, and it's justice, so it's both.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
You doubt my skills, father? I ain't no scrub.
She hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
I killed one of them already. Did he not patch up his leg before going on the road? And why isn't the sword rendered in? I just see a sheath.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
No.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your
Yes, please
justice
save my
was
leg.
swift.
You know how
Some will call
awkward
it vengeance.
it would be
And
to
yet
play
the
a one-legged
Whitehills will
character?
claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you? These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this.
Oh, and I bet
The
that
late
feels
Lord Forrester
terrible.
was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house
But the maggots feel terrible squirming around in his skin, in his little cut meat muscle.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
He's a really young maester comparatively to some of the ones in the show.
Saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Oh wow, do I just gotta walk around the other way? Tis a mighty fine chair. Okay. I was hoping you'd have something meaningful to say from looking at the chair of the lord that he squired for. But nope, he just looked at it. Yep, that's a chair. Indeed. I can't walk behind a chair. Okay, their names are Asher, Talia, and Ethan. Sorry, Mira, Lady Forrester, Ryan, Lord Forrester, and Roderick. Ah, cool. It's cool that they're building up a lot of lore for this little house.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Ew.
This might help.
Yes, indeed. It said it was for healing. Heal that egg. Anything to look at around here more?
I may
Nope.
be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Yeah, murder tends to make people angry.
Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
I'm the lord now.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
No, it rests in my hands.
Never mind.
Let's see.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
No, my leg is fine. Look at this awesome sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
My sword now.
I'll admit, you do seem better than what... Feeling all right?
Can I
go
leave
now?
now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
They all got wrecked.
I'm so sorry.
Well, your brother and father died too, so I'm sorry, I guess.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so
That's sweet talk,
incredibly
though, lady.
difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove? What of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
I see.
Whoops, I was
You
only
have the
supposed to
Forrester
reveal that to
sword.
my uncle. Oopsie daisies.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
No, let me keep the awesome sword.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed
Speaking
the
of
Bolton, and
bastards,
Ramsay
Battle of
Snow
the
will
Bastards
want
was
his
an amazing
retribution.
episode.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within
Yep,
these
that
walls.
that's the
Maybe
best way to
you
use
can
your
talk
head.
some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk
Indeed.
we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now. when the house is so
Yay, I'll get to
vulnerable.
meet Jon Snow.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Yes, I am brave.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own.
First episodes are
Many of
very
Lord
dialogue
Forrester's
driven.
best men have volunteered for the war.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
I told Lady Forrester, and Maester Ortengrin overheard.
I appreciate your honesty. But Lord Forrester's message was not meant for their ears. I'll speak with Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information. Which is why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the
Indeed.
wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
I'll try.
Ethan? Ethan!
Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there for now, guys. I'll try to stream more of it tomorrow, hopefully. Anyways, thanks for watching.